know something. Come here, come here, come here. Get in here, get in here, get right in here. Wanna get right in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. We have one little piece of life where Marcia just do it page. I'm carry phone, we go over Facebook, we call this no Marcia live. Me scream record it, come here, wanna run, come landlord call, wanna run, come to backside, come here, wanna run fast. No itch now, run come. How want me wanna the run come to? Come here, people, come. Yeah, there. Call this no Marcia lie. Me say I never. Wanna tell me if you not hear the sitting in our background. Cause I want to sit and cross the road. Then soon turn it up. So that life is not go long. But me have to carry come, me ras, me can't wait till the morning. Come, listen to Marcia go over Facebook. Me say people. Don't call me liar, don't can't call me liar. Marcia say the woman calling over Facebook. Different woman from we call over here. That first thing. Say a 4 Marcia tell everybody say a 1800 ras. I bet you don't tell me how much money Marcia forget. So now if you tell one lie, she must tell many. But I not tell you no I want to no listen feet. We don't own 2 ears so. We don't have to touch up a like button. And me I work hard. We don't touch up a like button. I say no I'm pretty scream for the scream then. Yeah. Me I work hard from morning. Come make a dash out this go now. You know all this. I bet how much money Marcia forget. If he forget, no listen good. $1,800 Marcia same pay for deposit. Who did hear we over here? Who did hear we over here say 40? Marcia say 1,800 and the woman can't take 100. Figure and give her 1,700 and she want the woman to pay back. In a part. Who remember such a conversation all over here not too long? Well, Marcia got Facebook. Hey! Marcia go over Facebook with Lord of mercy, me say when you lie, you lie. When you lie, you lie. She say she forget 1,800 and the lady if you take give her 17 and take 100 for gas and she not for light, yeah. And she not use so much light neither. But the lady can't take the 100 for the light. To no come here. One lies meet lead to many. Me say one lies lead to many. One lies and PR in 4 parts. But that's why I like you, sir. Una pass at this school here. Same so. Yes, a test time. You pass your test, baby. Cause she say she want it back in a 4 part and she a gear till July. Duh? If you pay her back the money or she a carry her coat. Alright, show me a liar. Uno listen for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, me can't play this one. And the live looks so nice and we not touch up the like button. Touch up the like button, make we just play a little something. And throw it out there. Cause me never hear this Friday day me ban. I make it clear. I do not know nobody at all and my platform is here and anybody want to use my platform and call in and tell me people business. Yes, me I go listen. You have to make it like you doing with my life. So that quick. I'm going to door what me son coming off. Yes, Erica, I heard that too. All right. I am not here, tired as dog, been traveling all day. Me nah take up for Marcia. Me nah take up for the woman. Me nah put on me a talk where Marcia say. All right, make we get right into it. Right in there we are go.
So she thinking I didn't know the nights that she was sneaking in and coming in, sneaking in and coming in. Miss Marcia, I know everything. The neighbors there know me. So everything that you thought you was doing under secret, it was, I didn't care. So if you wanted to move out the day before or the day off, that shit has nothing to do with me, baby girl. I am so happy that you left. I'm so happy that no damage was done. And I could bring the keys back to the landlord and keep it going. I'm on my vacation right now having fun. I ain't worried about Marcia. Marcia's worried about people that's not worried about her. But when you gonna talk about you're gonna bring me to court, I got all the information before. So you would never, you.
Lord Jesus, you don't like up your life now? You don't like up your life, you don't go hear what go on. You don't go hear and you don't go hear what Marcia said too. Come the like, you know move, I still 56 today. Come on man, you know do better than that. Work me at work. Work me at work, still 56 today. Come man, come. You know touch up the like button. Hey, come man, touch up a little bit more man. Touch you up and make we just run it live and done, you know. You know come now man. Touch up the like button and make we play this man. Cause anybody, anything with that boy, carry over here can dash out. Cause them over there do mix up page. And then I talk about you for the mix up page. Them a come go and you can't class me cause me can't go bathroom. And if you know here say, I am a free person. I have 2 foot and 2 hands. And a car, I go where I want. I don't have to sit one place and can't move. And a pine off for people where I move out. Do you think you see this is a mistake that me they one place you know I can't move while you can't move around. Get away from here. Alright, go and listen.
Never. And all this thing that you're on social media talking, I got them all recorded. They all screen reports. I can bring them to the court when you do take me to court. That's why I told her she don't know how to shut up and just move on. Move on. It's not that serious. Social media didn't have to know.
And Marcia say a the girl carry 2 over my page. Marcia, you liar, you carry on social media and you put out the lady number. But everybody know that, so you sit down and talk about the woman on my page start. How if you start on my page, you start on Marcia page and Marcia put out the woman number. And Marcia first start talk about this, nobody never that talk about it.
Don't put yourself in this.
She carry come on social media.
We'll use some tissue and clean it and continue going.
Come on, touch up the like button.
Nobody's worrying about you.
People, please touch up the like button. Leave a comment.
Every time you call me, I'm always that word.
Yeah, then over there, you know. On the page I contact about Erica page it start, you know. And Marcia come out here, come carry out, and Marcia fling out the number. And Marcia fling out the girl number out here and call her Jody. So my page come from. Now Marcia post the girl number on YouTube. And the girl and everything. Now Marcia do it.
Always think somebody calling somebody. You want social media that has something about you now? I can call all the bloggers and give them all the information. And then you will see how messed up I am. You don't want me to do that. Because I got all the text messages, all the voicemail, everything. I got all of it. So if you want me to send them all to you, I can. Because now you're really getting me to my bad side. I did this from a genuine place of my heart. I did this from the goodness of my heart. I didn't do this with no social media, nothing. So when you ask that question, Dwayne, it was like, no, this shit had nothing to do with nobody sending me because remember, when you rent an apartment, you have to use all your...
People, Marcia just lie. What you say? Me never remember say she play a voice note when she put out the lady number. She play the voice note, them and put out the lady number and call the lady Jody. And she put it out here. Yes, me call the number. And me call the number. The number where Marcia put on YouTube. You know me having the little script when him put you out and when post you over Facebook.
No, you're not getting any deposit. I said that plain just like that. Say she want to carry, she want to bring me to court. She can bring me to court today, some or the next day. She's not getting no deposit. And this is done talking. Say she want to pull up guys but lies because nobody has to know this way. Nobody has to know this.
Nobody never did have to know. Marcia carry out there.
She's so paranoid. She thinks people know everything about Marcia because of Marcia's mouth.
And Marcia go up on YouTube. Marcia put out the lady number. Yes. And Marcia me screenshot you off. See it here. Me can't put you out. Put you up. Marcia put out the lady number on social media, of course. It's Marcia put it out here. Marcia put the number out here. Of course, it's Marcia put it out here. So Marcia me get the number from. Yes, go on Marcia page. If she not delete it, if she delete it, I must know. It's Marcia put the lady number out here.
I was the one that did that. And anyone say to my heart, I did it from the goodness of my heart. I didn't do this for no social media, nothing. So when you ask that question, Dwayne, it was like, no, this shit has nothing to do with nobody sending because remember, when you rent an apartment, you have to use all your credentials. You can't just go get an apartment with just your name. And if I went ahead with social security numbers, I'd play with some shit like that.
I respect it.
Pull your freaking grown-ass big woman panty up and get a woman and get on social media. You think you need social media? You don't need nobody approval, honey. I don't know why you on the social media.
Yes, and Marcia carry this come on social media, you know. And Marcia put out the lady numbers on social media, you know. After this done play me show on it, cause it's in the same phone. When me scream record, Marcia put out the number on social media and the lady name and the voice note. That is how this started.
This nonsense, it was not needed. You need to leave social media and go see a therapist. Because you're going to, somebody have money one of them be a year. And it's next to me, you're mad. I talk about me, talking about, it's here that you moved out. This Marcia, you didn't live in my apartment. I even called her one day and I told her that my friend is looking for a roommate. And she was so excited. And my friend said to me, no, I don't want no woman living with me.
What a lucky thing she not take the friend never take her.
I can send anything. Because I didn't want to give her that bad news. And she was so ready to move in that one bedroom. Do you remember that day? When I asked you about when you said you wanted a roommate?
You're breaking up. You're breaking up.
Well, thank you, baby. Get out of here, Marcia. You don't want a woman live with you for their crosses and problems. Just like that.
You hear? And she bring you out here and then she go like a people bring you out here because of Erica page, the lady come call upon first. I am the one who contact that lady. Me contact her if you're looking at the phone. I mean never did that. Hey, who know what over here? You know say, who know tell me? I want to depend calling number Erica, me calling. True or false, one there. Student one there. We tell me say calling number Erica, calling number. The number where Marcia put out. Who did there? Yes, teacher. Yeah. Until me call it. I remember when she put out the number after the lady call her.
I'm a 35-year-old, I'm a 51-year-old.
And she threatened to sue the lady. Alright.
I'm talking about friends. Let's get a tea, honey. I'm gonna get the tea, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna get the tea. Hold on.
need more and God with you.
Your man, look at that. Canada, Jamaica, the best of all, you living on money, so now you don't even know it. You are so content because you.
Why? What? Listen this, Marcia, if you never hear.
I'm gonna get the tea, okay?
Listen this, Marcia, if you never. Yes. And at first the lady didn't answer, and then she called you back. All right.
You need your own life. You're talking about God. You need more than God. Your man, look at that. Canada, Jamaica, the best of all, you living on money, so now you don't even know it. You are so content.
As me talk about that, somebody write up in the live over there say the lady call over Dana this morning pan Dana live and Dana run her off.
Because you wanted to use a state.
Who don't know who call over there?
You take that state boss because you don't have a job to show pay so.
Lie them and telling them.
Sit down.
Then don't know who call.
And I'm going to send all the information to all the bloggers. You talking about making money? We're going to make money off you, Marcia. Stupid ass.
Send them come lady me there.
And talk about, oh, people shouldn't do it. You guys need to know information before you guys talk.
Lady me there, me there.
She's a liar and she twists her words all the time. That's all she do is twist her mouth. She was about her merry way. She was about her merry way and I came and asked her if she wanted to live. Who does that? Who does that? Yeah. My rent, I pay $1,600 for where I live at Marcia. Get out of here. You don't feed me. You think you're leaving $500? The same way you gave me that $500 is still sitting on my dresser. Just to show you I don't need it.
$500 Marcia gift for deposit. $500. You know, hear for yourself? It's $500 she give for the deposit.
But because you want to act like you want to spite me, I'm not giving you that money. Because I could, if you had gave me that money, gave you back that money and said, you know what, Miss Marcia, have a good day. But you want to be disrespectful and rude, you're not getting nothing. And you can take that to court too. You're not getting nothing. You see that when you move down because you can't pay rent. You're living on the state. Stop living off my tax money. What happened, honey? Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah. Happy them live.
How can you sit here and be so disrespectful and talk about I was rude to you? I was never rude to you. You want to talk to me like you want to talk to me, and because you can't do it, the last conversation I had why she left is because I hung the phone up on her. I hang the phone in her face up because she want to talk to me like I'm her child. And you can't even, you ain't moving and your own child wouldn't even come and help you move. Just cut it out. Be a grown woman. You grown.
Yo! Moving on in one child now help him.
Because you were struggling. You own the state how many parts you thinking you scared to park because you don't want them to put a boot on your car and you don't want them to tow your shit. Get it together, Miss Marcia. You couldn't even bring your TV. All your TVs that you have is broken. You're a broke bum-ass bitch. Get it together. You was a bum.
So that's why Marcia come here and cuss me about TV where they don't have no TV. Not even a TV Marcia no one.
You're trying to pretend on social media you was a bum. You begging people to help to give you money. Oh, you could give me a little money towards you guys sell my sheep for gas and a little tip. You just go to the Chinese and the Indian and they're begging tips. Where's your little sit down? Read a book. Yeah, you can. Yeah, we're right here.
Are you done now?
That one.
Hello people, no like up your live, 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 like up your live. We're going to Marcia segment, so please like up your live.
Are you done now?
You guys need to tell her the truth. Somebody needs to tell her because she walks and tell lies on everybody. Enough of her lies now. She needs to stop walking and telling lies on people. Because she feels like she's the only one that's telling the truth. The truth is, she moved in, she couldn't pay the rent, and she left. And that's it.
And that's it. Done.
Have a good day, Dwayne. I'm done.
sheet from.
Ladies and gentlemen, touch up your like button here from Marcia mouth now. Say a $400 she forget. Less $400. And she's owe rent and he can't pay because it was $1,100 for rent. And Marcia said it was $1,800. So you know if you go come Marcia a lie. In a one day, in just a couple, like 2 hours in between. Listen, Marcia. Come on, don't touch up the like button. In between that couple hours, listen, Marcia.
Or she from me. And she was being nice. Like, call me, Marcia, you know, you're here, we can't go to lunch. Me and I never get to go to lunch or nothing.
Yeah.
She always wanted to be around me in some sort of way. And she buy sheet from me. And she always keep in touch.
We are just talking about hours in between.
I was fine at my resident inn. And as I said, I was paying a lot of money. But she's always looking out for me. When I moved from Woodland Village, she had suggested something to me like, she was telling I wanted to get into an apartment, but my credit score went down a little bit. I know you can't get
no little bit, you don't. You don't have no credit score. You don't have any credit score. Credit score didn't went down a little bit. She mashed up she and her son's credit score. Not went down a little bit. Marcia, how it was 1,800 the woman have feel. And she fit take 100 and give you back 17. How you reach down to $400 we can't pay the rent?
That was from when
Cause you did not pay no deposit.
When I was moved out, I said, she's always calling me. Why you not come? Me not tell you, say, because you look like you're not interested in getting nothing. I never tell this girl, say, me you want to come out of this. But she's always inserting herself. So, no, when she come and tell
Listen, after she gonna go only for roach in her people and place. Listening. Everyone see her go roach for life.
Hear them or something I talk about because social media. I want to go put her name in or something. So she's always like,
Marcia cursed by roaches.
Why making a come? You don't want nothing. Why you don't come to the answer? No.
Erica, make sure you dash all of these in the Dulcimina.
My comfortable place, winter woman, I'm a seminar, look at this and tell me.
Whoa!
Quite all right, another place. Me have planned the things what me have to do. Getting ready. Gone to real estate and getting ready to carry my voucher what I have from United States to another place. She called me and she said to me, say, Marcia, listen to me carefully, and I swear upon the Holy Bible I'm not lying. Let me give you the story.
Listen.
Since she called me, because I didn't want to tell the real story. How we go? Because she called a while ago and she tried to be great and I had things. She called me and she said to me, Marcia, I know of apartment renting.
Hold on, Jody. Let me play this and then me listen to your voice now.
I'm not sure now because I'm looking for a tool because I have a lot of things. She said, Marcia, take it until better come. I said, all right. They call the sister and they call my friend and they say, what this the girl in, I tell me about a 1-bedroom or whatever, let's go look at it. I went and I looked at it. When I went there, she's telling me the details. She said to me, she never tell me anything first, but she just tell me, because she said, this place belonged to my boyfriend.
Credit mash up. Both went down. A little.
We decided, the two of them live separate. She have her own apartment on the corner, him and feel one apartment. Now me see a dirty bumble clock attitude make a man left you and go live by himself.
Yeah. Alright. We are going for data voice, data live now. People, please. Me have some new brand voice note now. Too. New brand. And have a touch up your like button. Me fling out to something them now. Come on, touch up your like button.
Master, I think we done with it yet. We just a start. What should I do? Remember she nice, but I'm merely terrorist. I go and put you out on every platform. I keep telling them from the other day, say you're liar. We just have to prove it to everybody now. Stop pretending to the people them and come clean. You go and get file, bill, receipt, and everything. She too wicked. She not live nowhere now. She care about the coach, and the coach is big like the old big ugly man we in there with. Go put back in the cockroach place.
send them come with there. Hey, send them come. That me there fast. I live me there. They over there tell lie about a panya so first calling Guana. She put out the people them. She too out harder. She's too out harder.
My boyfriend place, and the lease is up in March. If we're gonna rent it for $1,100, so when March come, we're gonna add you to the lease and tell the people them say you have an auntie, right? So when March
come, not get them if you don't do something over here and touch up your life, but if you don't want them.
My friend behind close and say, Marcia, no, tell her I say.
Come on, which like the 150 long time.
To pay a little installment. I said to her, I said, listen, I'm going to pay it in installment, little at a time. Because I'm in a trust that this is the take the big money I give this girl. And when March come, me can't get back my big $1,800. I mean, I said to myself, but she already have a deposit already. I am helping you out. You're forfeiting the people in lease. No, you're forfeiting.
Oh, you fear help out the woman and now you want somewhere to live.
I'm taking this apartment too. Why you want to charge me deposit if you put on deposit? Me was looking at that. She take my, me said to her, she said, okay, she said, me said to her, I said, take a little bit at a time. I gave her $500. I gave her $500 towards it. A week time, I'm supposed to give her a little at the same time. But when I'm thinking about this and I'm talking to lawyer people behind closed door, and Marcia, this not look right.
Yeah, what am I saying?
She's supposed to add me to the lease in the house. What?
How much Marcia saying give the woman $500? So she $500. So Marcia did over here. Any hold on, right here in the comment how much Marcia say she give to the woman. No, how much Marcia me want to know if you know the here. How much Marcia did say give to the woman? Please put it in the comment section for me. Ah! How much that? 1,800.
I am not comfortable in this house without a lease. Then when I go in there now, when I go into the house, this is the first time when I walk in here to do things. Because she said I sleep in there first night, I didn't. I went back to my hotel. I didn't sleep in there the first night. I didn't. When I went into the house, hold on.
Keep sending them come, sweetheart. Just send them. Yeah, dash out to all of them out there. Send them come.
Before me move in anything, me see some roach, some little baby roach, me call her. Because me tell her.
Watch ya. After I roach out the people in the house. Who don't listen ya? Listen ya. Marcia says see baby roach in there when he go. Who don't listen? Hey, everywhere roach, mama go roach for life. Who don't listen ya? And Marcia say 10 bacon in spray upon the couch. In his storage upon the couch. So, you see when them the little fine teenager they come out, I don't know the pretty and Marcia carry the couch in there with hey, don't tell me. If I don't Marcia carry them in there. Come here social media. Listen what Marcia say. God, this is a joke. Listen what Marcia say.
When are you people taking me down to the office to put me there on the list?
Oh, no, listen.
Excuse. I have to go to work. My children, this and my children that I said I want to go on the list. I am not comfortable in this house without a list. Then when I go into a house,
you know some people, we did not talk about the pie already.
continue to do things. Because she said I sleep in there first night. I didn't. I went back to my hotel. I didn't sleep in there the first night.
Yeah, man, send them come. Send them come. Same way, just send them come. When I touch up the light button, well, the next live, me I go to them. Me not go to them no.
Alright, cool.
When I went into the house doing before me move in anything, me see some roach, some little baby roach. Me call her. Because me tell her, say, from me get the apartment, make sure no roach no in there because me lose all of my furniture then. And me have to live on furniture, say no roach no in the Marcia. When I went there, I saw some little baby roach crawling. Me not carrying nothing yet. She said, oh my God, I am so sorry. I did not know that. They take pictures. And when I look in, I draw them. They say, dead roach. When I
Who no here? Come on, people. Who no come here, man. I no bias. Where all of them you come from where Marcia talk about? And Marcia can't then go
In
there.
there. Like them dead roach. And I said, Torrance.
She was bragging, say no roach in the new apartment. Okay.
To give to me.
Thank you. No.
Me not moving a French, I don't know. Me not moving nothing yet.
Where you
I
are?
go to say my family, me start tell my friend and my family, me say no, me not stay so. Because you hear say whatever me carrying roach and whatever.
Are you carry them go there?
Me see the roach come and show the bathroom tub, show the wall. The
People?
super them come and me show the super them immediately. When me talk,
On a talk
video
truth.
everything, you know. Me video the kitchen, me have every evidence, you know. Me video the kitchen, me video the roach coming through the something, and the man them come and seal up the bathroom.
People, talk to where roach then come from? Mafia carry them go there. Everywhere you got insect fire.
There now. I pay a parking ticket to get in. When the girl, from me down Woodland Village, I owe 2 tickets for $45. It went up to $250. They said, listen, I don't pay it yet. They have other issues to take care of. When they're ready to pay it. She said to me, said, $50 more to go on the lease. To put for it, to get your rent. When they call them at the office, the man them said, they can't put on it. Because they have to get some, they have to go on the lease first and take a little while and all kind of something. Remember, you know, these people are doing a favor, you know, because if them forfeit,
Yeah, you know, I can't too. Yeah.
out in a May, they have to go pay back May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, over 10 to almost maybe $15,000. And plus they would have probably lost the deposit. So I was doing them a favor.
Yeah, man, that's why I do them a favor. People. Anyway, man, see I got insect follower. Everywhere she got insect follower.
Me, every day me a call her. Every day me a call her and text message. They're in WhatsApp. And I'm saying, when are you guys coming to do what you're doing? I'm getting a lot of tickets here. I need the documentations to take down to the parking permit place. She said to me, say, you don't have to wait for the lease. You don't have to wait for nothing to sign to get the lease from the office. All you need to do is to mail a letter to yourself. I said, no, I don't want to mail a letter to myself. I want official lease because I have other things to go look after. And I need to go to the DMV and change my driver's license. And I need proper documentations and whatever it is. So this is where the animosity is coming from.
Yeah, me that transfer the live to so. Because what go on with the music, I'll go up a better. Right now, come like I will a killer man over there. So me and see if me can get that. Here we go. I'm gonna go and look for Erica over there. So. Yeah. Me hope it better downstairs. So don't tell me which one better. Me can't do better. Me I try first come out of music. Which one better, Rasta?
And she have an attitude. She go down to the office and they call me from the office and the man. You have to.
Hold on.
And I say so. Because your ear say whatever me carry roach and whatever. While I was in the bathroom bathing, I see the roach coming through the bathroom tub, through the wall. The super them come and I show the super them immediately. When me attack them, they're doing the video, everything, you know. The video, the kitchen, we have the evidence, you know. The video, the kitchen, the video, the roach coming through the super, and the man them come and seal up the bathroom.
Who still a hearing music? Who still a hearing music? Kind of spell sense me do it live if the music in there. That way you put up bo music in about you have no use. Once you monetize it different. Who still a hearing?
Listen, me not paid yet. Me have other issues to take care of.
Alright.
I'm not ready to pay it. She said to me, $50 more to go for the lease. To put for to get the rent. When we called my office, the man them said they can't put up on it. Because they have to get me have to go on the lease first and take a little while and all kind of something. Remember now, these people are doing a favor right now because if them forfeit for their lease, they move out in a May. They have to go pay back May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, over 10,
Alright.
maybe $15,000. And plus they would have probably lose their deposit. So I was doing them a favor.
Oh, you feel people, you cannot do people a favor. We give you somewhere to live. People don't listen. How can you give a favor when you don't live nowhere and people put you somewhere to live? No, tell me. Listen to Marcia.
Call her and text message. They're in WhatsApp, and I'm saying, when are you guys coming to do what you're doing? I'm getting no tickets here. I need the documentation to take down to the parking permit place. She said to me, you don't have to wait for the lease. You don't have to wait for nothing to sign to get the lease from the office. All you need to do is to mail a letter to yourself. I said, no, I don't want to mail a letter to myself. I want official lease because I have other things to go look after. And I need to go to the DMV and change my driver's license. And whatever it is. So this is where the animosity is coming from by texting those messages, and she having an attitude. She go down to the office and they call me from the office, and the man said to me, say, the man say over the phone, you can't go on the lease yet.
True.
You don't have to, it's going to take a little while. So before we can give you a permit to put her on the back. Me have my money. You understand the way I have my money. This girl now, I'm telling her, said, me moving out because, so you know why I'm moving out? I move out because my sister is going to be a problem. A lot of Spanish people live there. Roach coming through the wall, one by one. A little bit there now, but they not start yet. I said, no. My furniture is supposed to deliver in the week. I said, no, I can't carry my expensive furniture anymore. And then all of a sudden, I not even start to be cooking yet. And then something supposed to spoil up my apartment. So this girl have a dirty attitude. So while I was there talking to her and texting her back, she never liked it. She's giving me peer attitude. And
Well, okay, you don't need no lease to carry down them. You just change your address. You don't need no lease, you just change your address. You see it?
Sure, so I said to myself, my friend,
But she has said she want paper. But Anna Roach make she come out. Here they are insect run him out.
So one day I called her on the phone and I said, I'm getting a lot of tickets.
People turn up like
when are
button.
you guys going to give me the proper documentation? She didn't talk to me, so we say very fierce, you know, that, oh from ya, or whatever. I said, I'm going to come and chat to. So I say, you know what, just let go. They talk to me, I say, you know what, I'm moving out. Then meanwhile, I went and I looked somewhere else. And I say, I'm going to move out. She freaking lucky, so they give her a courtesy. You know, say, before my friend, them, this or that, I was going to move out, you know. I left the key in the mailbox, you know.
Yeah.
So when I text her down the message and I told her, and I said to her, we have all the text messages here.
You know hear what I'm going?
Then she go fling out
Let's listen where I'm going.
whatever. This blood clot girl don't have a secret for me. It's just regular text message when me and her speaking about the house and arguing and the documentation. Then this little blood clot is a fool girl. Remember, you know, and the fear of the department, you know, is a boyfriend one, you know.
You confederate just like a thief, cause you take the paper and move in your apartment and you lock up your ass.
So if she got put on the blood clot, she could win me when she forged when she forged her boyfriend's signature. And she did it. Oh, and she named so? Are you, don't think y'all, are you named so?
But you is just as bad as the thief with forgery because you use the signature.
Said you want to upset me, are you named so? You want to know are you named so? When you want sign documentation and get to me, are you the one that on the paper? Oh, you're going to call me. Oh, you're going to call me and say those things when you sign paper. The paper never stated that you rent the apartment. You said on the documentation, hi, so and so the man name. Marcia is responsible. Marcia is responsible for hold on. Marcia is responsible.
Marcia says she not start do no big cooking yet.
But just I said the address there. And her agreement is to pay $1,000. First she tell me $1,100 now. Then she come back and say 1,000. So they probably was trying to get something from me.
How comes?
Responsible. $1,000. Here it is going on.
Erica, before all this start, I remember you saying that Marcia was going to move before the month end. Right there, so they didn't want to move and they didn't like parent. You just have to study somebody and see how they move to know that somebody there. Me didn't know I me go through house business.
And she's supposed to pay
me go through him and know.
And $75 for late fee. And if you need any further information, you can contact and she put her boyfriend name. She signed it, me signed it. I gave her my money. She signed it, I signed it. Me give her a deposit. She put a piece of paper. Where, girl, take over court. Where that documentation is forgery. Where you can't go was bullcrap. You trying to get off one knee. What you two supposed to do was to take me to the office and get the proper documentation. You trying to fool me.
All right.
You understand? You trying to use me to get out.
Just listen, Marcia.
You said you're moving, but because you buy a new truck and you want to move out because you're buying your house. But keep on telling us that I don't want no one bedroom. You Marcia, we plan to move out soon. We have a transfer and tell the people about the 2-bedroom and you can get it. Why you come on social media and behave like that?
Are you carry on social
The
media?
documentation never stated that you give me that apartment until next year June, till next year March. Let me protect my right itself. I have to protect myself in that way. When March come now, suppose me not have the place cover, me not have the documentation, and you get your lease back, you get your money back, then you can't kick me out of the apartment.
Whoa!
You understand where I'm coming from, doing?
Yes, but Curly, but specifically, you know my initial thought when I heard
If I don't mind shop, me send it to Auntie Donna. Me said, go ahead and send it because me not do nothing wrong. So this girl wanted to come out and be like,
She attack like it, I set the girl set him up. Curly say a 1,800 the girl figure him, and a 400 Curly figure. And by right she not forget none because she did not pay this month, last month rent.
and the rent is due from the 1st until the 10th.
$500 she give.
I'm planning to move out. Oh, me not have the money to pay my rent.
I respect
I mean, from you call me name, me start plan and get my place. Because you're not giving me the proper documentation.
But now we get different
And this
place.
is a prime example that if I had given you all the money, you would have given me back. March would have come, and all the friend them behind closed door said, Marcia, you shouldn't give her the money like that. Give her a
Yeah, well, live free. Like when get free live now.
And I said to her, I said, sign the document. And she signed the document and said, Marcia, give me this and give me that. So the plan was for me to pay the deposit little by little. So me, I said to myself, if she was even
You know hear what go on? He never say him pay the deposit. She said she pay 1,800. You never said so, and Curly's you carry this to social media. You put out the lady number I call. You is to lie.
and the place of deposit already. Why you want a deposit from me? And when me I do them the favor for them to get out of that situation where
I am about your help. Or you feel help out somebody when how you want somewhere to live. But Curly did tell none I want to say one nowhere to live.
she just said she want to come set me up, not to come embarrass me by talking to me.
You saw here they put him out of job to roach. Everywhere Curly go roach for line.
Where is the proper documentation? I want it. And I said, no, I'm not living here without the proper documentation.
See, and a roach are getting a proper documentation.
Because you tell somebody to come and call Erica page. Otherwise, wouldn't talk.
You hear in
I
line?
came and I talked something, and I realized that this girl.
You hear is because the person called Erica Page make him talk. Now Curly carry out here and the person that call me Page, I call the person because Curly put out the number and the person name.
Mental health. She have a short span. It's like when you talk to her, she just get off of your mother. The husband and the boyfriend have to take the phone enough time and talk to me because she want to talk to me like say, me and her nothing.
And Curly come out there come put you out.
So the boyfriend always take
She tell someone on Erica Page. What you mean? He feel like he don't want me say Blanca then he say Carol.
You never put no body said, did I ask you? Then you will call up my blood clot phone every minute. And I say, yeah, trying to did I ask you? Did I ask you to sorry for me? Did I ever pick up your phone and tell you some something? Did I tell you?
Listen this. Listen this.
What is the problem? You should have lucky so me take it. If owner become me move out and she
But she did say she have her paperwork and everything and she rent her apartment to herself.
because according to her, they were going to take it back and give her back her money because she know the super because she lived a long time. So now that she, when we move out now, it's like say, it shock her.
Or if you shock you people then when you're not pay.
Knowing that they're going on vacation, so when they call me and said to me, say, oh, my boyfriend said, if you have the rest of money to give, I was like, I'm not going to give no more money until me get a documentation on my hand. You blame me, people. Would you give any money if you can't, if you were told that you were going to have a lease and you don't get it, and then me to go give you my cash money and you have already a deposit down in there, and when you get your deposit,
Why not your deposit?
you can't run with my $1,800. Me and a ratty idiot. You can't put me down. Run with this everybody because it would be a 9-day talk. Because me know
Yeah, say a 9-day we no chat for.
And can let me tell you something.
Mr. 9-day we no chat for. So when you no chat for 9 days, you no have it tap. So Curly know exactly what she's doing. We do she 1800 and 1800 at the deposit, but you did not pay it. You pay 500.
You are idiot because you're forging your boyfriend's signature and it's not your apartment. Your apartment is where you're living and where your boyfriend
Right around she out on things.
So guess what? You sign a document which is that you is the person. Move your blood.
You accept the document, you got jail giantly.
You want me to call the complex and tell them what you do?
You see it? Anybody know where Curly at work? Make me know.
Then you're talking at WhatsApp, nothing you have.
We don't find out where Curly at work.
Long time. Because you've been threatening me from 2 weeks now. When you have your attitude going from yourself, you don't have nothing for me to kill this girl. You're giving me back my change. Take $100 and give back the $400.
$400? No, listen.
Whatever. The documentation.
Listen this.
Your boyfriend's signature and it's not your apartment. Your apartment is
Oh no, listen this.
moving with you. This is your boyfriend, so guess what? You sign the document, which is that you is the person. Move your blood clots from here and go sit down, girl. Before you get in trouble. You want to call the complex and tell them what you do? Move from your son, you think you're trying to be embarrassed. You don't have nothing on me.
Listen.
In a WhatsApp, nothing you have on
Yeah, you have
this you want to have a long time. Because you've been threatening for 2 weeks now. When you have your attitude going from yourself, you don't have nothing for me to kill this girl.
Yeah, Marcia.
Giving me back my change. Take $100 and give back the $400.
What Marcia just said?
Both, whatever. The documentation. Move from your son, you think you're trying to be embarrassed. You don't have nothing on me. Then you're talking on WhatsApp, nothing you have on me. And this you want to have a long time. Because you've been threatening me for 2 weeks now. When you have your attitude going from yourself, you don't have nothing for me to kill this girl. You're giving me back my change. Take $100 and give back the $400.
$400 over Facebook and $1,800 over YouTube.
This nothing. What kind of lease is that? That is not a proper documentation. We say Marcia.
400 over YouTube. Over Facebook and YouTube are 18. So no come here.
I'm going to take you to my apartment. The way it is, you could have come back anytime, so me never feel good doing it.
I told you she should pay for a month.
People said that to her, and they said, you are too paranoid. Everything you have, think negative. So that is when the problems start. Me have everything in the text message. Me said, me don't feel good in here, because you can come and take back your apartment. You also can come in my apartment when I'm not here, and nobody can stop you because of fear name, because the complex said them don't know me. When I'm asking them to fix something, they said, miss, you can't call. Because on the documentation,
You grow interest. Okay, now me know. Now me know.
Boyfriend. Move from your soul with your fake paper. You can't win me.
No, she never pay rent. She give 500. But she come and say she give 18.
Move yourself from yourself. And this you want a long time. You've been threatening me for the past 2 weeks now. And from 2 weeks now, me are about to on it and I argue. Because of the paper. They say, give me the proper documentation.
No, she only paid 500.
But you want to inserting things. Move your blood clot.
You know, here she said. She want back her $400 that over Facebook when the lady call in. But when you over YouTube at 1800.
You can't beat me.
Marcia, you know that was wrong. You cannot take her to court.
Because of, let me say, friend, you should have never tell me, say to do it, to make sure know. Everybody said, Marcia, move on quietly and give her back her and let the key in the mailbox. You're right and out order. Now you come and insert that. You plan this up with your friend.
Yeah.
Nobody will know the details.
But everybody knows you go crazy over that.
Remember, say nobody don't know who she is now.
Everybody knows that she go crazy.
Right? She planned this long time, so she gave her friend to go and Eric and I dropped 2 ends because nobody knew I was
lie.
on Friday.
You lie! And you carry out here.
Every minute, I do that twist up to social media. I say, but now come back until Monday, no come here twist around. Because I don't want.
You know which white people neighborhood? Me not tell say kitchen cupboard and the bathroom cupboard and drop off my wall.
Taking out stuff and carrying over to the new apartment. I'm a go up Thursday night, I'm a put finish move out, I'm a finish. So when he called her for the key, she didn't even know that I moved out already, early. And she was having attitude. They said, come and get your key. Well, I'm not here. I'm out of town. So me wait. Me say, me wait. I'm come back. I'm go to my shop. Me say, meet me at Grab a supermarket. I'll be here in 45 minutes. Me said, what is the matter with you? I'm going to leave now. You think I'm going to sit down and wait till you? Me said, oh, you can sit down and wait for me when me tell you, say, at 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock, you know, the PM already. That time they move out from over like 12 o'clock already. Me trick her. We've been telling her a whole heap of story in the phone call them. Just like how they come and twist up the people on social media. Make sure go again, they are going to apartment.
Which part?
Better than when you're better than whatever it is. You're bright and what other. The girl set up this.
Yeah, she left the client and go move out.
Me have the right. And you doing your sense of the boy. She is not her apartment, so she not have no legal benefit. And she forged her boyfriend's signature and signed up it. And don't, yeah, they should have get official.
But you get, don't Curly, you should have take it. And you accept it. And you have it there and living at the house. So now charge giantly, the Confederate is just as bad as the thief.
Paper half of the computer. You just write a foolishness. Marcia had this apartment. Marcia is responsible for this apartment and to pay $1,000. And it never said until March 2028. So I said, no, we don't work with this because they can't come anytime. And I said, I have a problem with that. So me and her have been arguing for the past 2 weeks now.
It was not notarized. I get it.
You understand, Dwayne?
I get it.
Me and her have been arguing over the past 2 weeks and complaining about her and said, and me come on social media and say, people, me not take me a stay here now, but them never know what the reason. Roach is in the apartment, some little baby one, and I said, me not staying.
You carry them in there with the coach.
The proper documentation that they promised me. And that is the God Almighty truth. So when she insert now, she want to come in.
She did not work with
What
it.
the people must say about social media. Because this girl want to come tell me, oh, stop the negativity, stop the just go on and whatever. Don't say nothing on social media. But look why you don't go call him and do it page and type up when nobody don't know who he is. Do it.
1,000 fee rent. And then tell her if you put on 1,800 as deposit that if anything happen. But she did not. She only give $500.
What does it matter if somebody attack? Nobody know who that girl is. So she wanted to come out long time. This is set up to come and talk these things. Girl, you cannot win me. The more now try to put me down, the more God bless me. Move yourself from your side, give me $400 back, you bitch.
I have a question.
She can't win me a court. It's not her apartment that she forged her boyfriend's signature. Away from your son, Rob, you not try to rob me. Me $1,800. Me and not idiot out until March. When you take deposit from me back, when you come and talk about me coming in the house, I was happy. Of course I was happy. Me say yes, I was kind of happy, yes. Because me I say, alright, let me work with it. But I wasn't satisfied. So when you come and talk about I was happy to take it and whatever, yes, I was happy. Because it was safe.
She say if her business not do better, she a go move out. And that she says.
So if me pay $2,000 to $1,100, then that is
Some big little baby one.
Furniture.
Everywhere go roach for them.
Hotel go sleep. What you mean say me sleep the one night before something? What you mean me go hotel go sleep? You don't know if me sleep there not me just tell us I was gonna stay there. I didn't stay there.
You stay there.
I must probably move in 2 days prior to me. Me was going to stay there. Me have to go clean up and clean the bathtub and all kind of stuff. Me never stayed here.
Go about your business car for you rent the place. If you even rent it and lock you up, you have to pay for.
They went to the hotel. Come never don't sleep there. So we had to sleep the first night. And they come and tell us something. We don't need to be doing. You don't know Marcia. Listen, let me tell you something. An executive status me have in a marriage, you know. And little.
Yeah, oh no, yeah. Yeah.
At this present moment in my life, you know. I embarrass the girl want to feel like she want to come flap me. You're bright and out of order. This is a setup doing. I hear the girl lying at the end. Me don't have the money to pay her rent and the rent not due until the 10th. The 10th got how much round the corner. Like I said, she had tried to set me up. That is why, that's what I say, me move out because me not have the money to pay her rent. Out of order.
Why not clean now? I know we not clean out the house.
Me not ask you. Me depend on my job. Me depend on my job at work. I mean, get this a job here, but this a job here. I mean, and it me.
She said, baby, watch a movie, the rest I watch them. This woman is very ungrateful.
The people that tell me, say, Marcia, stay here because you're driving too far.
But as a girl,
right here, take it. The man, I'll go and take out cable and TV for me. It's not even warm me home at night time.
I can't carry for life, yes. I curly carry out here.
I don't have to go back to my apartment and save my money.
Shame way. You know, your woman say you have.
I can pay a big rent while me can stay here and save up my money and don't go home. You can't put me down.
No. She can write something in her comment.
Curly, I have a question.
The man sent the cable. The man sent the TV. Said he don't want me to leave and go at night time. Because I want the company. We don't work the living job, we work hourly work. 2 hours we do it. Move yourself from yourself. Look how you end Facebook, me not have the money to pay rent like you want. Go suck your dirty man. Don't send it to blogging page. It will be a 9-day talk.
9-day talk here. And then it done and fucking move on. And she come, the way how she worthless.
And they never don't allow you to use me. Me want a contract. Give me the lease paper that you said that you're going to add me on it. So me can't have the proper documentation. Me not stay in the house when you find the proper documentation. And that's why you get mad. Move fire. So do it. And your supporters, make them run with this. It's so calm down. At the last time I am talking about this.
Curly, I have a question.
No, sir.
I have a question.
All my text message too. And you will see where we have come from. And the voice note. And you will see where it have come from. And 2 weeks now me and her argue. 2 weeks now me and her argue doing. 2 weeks now about giving me the proper documentation. 2 weeks now.
After 100 years, she's a, you don't hear she say, she's an American, she's not a Jamaican, sweetheart. We are talking about an American.
Everybody's the same thing. She's genuine to me. So you are not the same thing. And you are genuine, and you are a genuine one. And your blood clot come to this on social media and advise me and something in a messenger where you said, yes, I am not the enemy here. I am genuine, I'm the genuine one. I care about you. And you all living I want to find for Miss Marcia, don't say nothing. And you come
people serve you.
when you are trying to protect the situation.
You are protect something where you care upon social media.
On social media to come blast me, do it.
Yeah, yeah.
This girl, nobody know who she is now. And she come by your page, come insert herself. That means it was a plan. Just as though she tell me from 2 weeks ago, I might have tell Dana them situation that we are going. Tell her what?
Lie, I tell you now.
You lease me a place? Me say move yourself from here, go tell me. Me tell her what because you lease me a place. I mean, come in like that to pay. So the only thing
For 60, baby.
here a little for the deposit. Which is it that you forget because I beat it up my $1,800 give you. Me wouldn't get it back right.
You see, if in the gate, and she go over here say she give it, and that me come to play. Cause she says she give it. She says she give out the $1,800. And right now, here they again. If me did give. If me did give. What does it say, woman lie, man? Pure lie she a tell.
Take that $400 and go on with
Here they again. $400. So over YouTube at 18, over Facebook at 400.
Make shit one. It's because your blood clot broke. The 500 on the dresser. Bitch, you broke. Because you just bought a new truck. You can't take the $500 and go talk when you put up on the dresser and you say you go on vacation for 1 month. It's because you go on vacation, you can't give back my money. Well, take it for your Christmas present. Never take it for the suggestion you feel when you were nice to me. But I realize you were a hypocrite. Take it. You can't
True.
be down. This is your plan long time.
True.
No way. You promised me a lease paper from the office to add
it. I move my ass out.
True, man.
Don't me, don't do it.
She lie, man.
I'm a boss, man.
Cardi, pause.
She lie, bad man. You done this, me have some voice note. Yes! We don't stop call her Marcia and stop call her Curly. She roaching festive. And one thing with him, roach man, me never see a woman everywhere you go so. Me no business on now no one say. Curly never go there go see a roach. Not even one Curly never go there go see. Not even one roach. I buy him carry them guy people in place. She never go there go see no roach. She lying cause she won't even make him ask her anything. No, she come off her life. See, she come off her life. He couldn't ask no question, and when he said make me ask her, she come off her life. So me cut off right there so too. She never wait for him to ask no question. She never want no question been asked to her. No question at all. She no want, she no, the partner ask.
I lie, she a tell Panya. She put out my number, everybody start calling me, I mean answer.
Alright.
You was the last person who called me, and me answer you, me call you back, and this is alright, this is that she want. She said I mistake the number put out by.
No! Go look for
I don't have
yourself.
no big money for give nobody. When you hear come out and I have sale pan sheet, and the money she a look for makeup. I heard it today. She says $1,800 and she's supposed to take 100 and give her back 1,700 and she giving her until July to pay it back. Marcia rented a June on the 11th of June. Marcia worthless. Marcia not have no money. Marcia carry the roach them come in at the house. Here, Marcia come with a whole heap of roach. Another little teenager, some big roach. One roach run out of the city when can't come there. That's how the Spanish people they start to complain.
Oh, wait! Me
Marcia
believe.
the roach them come in at the house.
Who don't listen here?
Marcia come with a whole heap of roach. Another little teenager, some big roach. One roach run out of the city when can't come there. That's how the Spanish people they start to complain. Marcia carry the roach them come in at the house. Here, Marcia come with a whole heap of roach. Another little teenager, some big roach. One roach run out of the city when can't come there. That's how the Spanish people they start to complain. Marcia carry the roach them.
Me believe, Marcia, you know, me believe.
Marcia come with a whole heap of roach. Another little teenager, some big roach. One roach run out of the city when can't come there. That's how the Spanish people they start to complain.
Everybody a plank of food.
Marcia carry the roach them come in at the
Everybody a plank of
Marcia come with a whole heap of roach. Another little teenager, some big roach. One roach run out of the city when can't come there. That's how the Spanish people they start to complain. Marcia carry the roach them come in at the house. Here, Marcia come with a whole heap of roach. Another little teenager, some big roach. One roach run out of the city when can't come there. That's how the Spanish people they start to complain. Marcia carry the roach them come in at the house. Here, Marcia come with a whole heap of roach. Another little teenager, some big roach. One roach run out of the city when can't come there. That's how the Spanish people they start to complain. Marcia carry the roach them come in at the house. Here, Marcia come with a whole heap of roach. Another little teenager, some big roach. One roach run out of the city when can't come there. That's how the Spanish people they start to complain.
Alright, me not go no more. No more. You don't have a blessed night. Bye-bye. See you guys in the morning. Got too much noise there. I walk a ball.